Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see you. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. It's like just trying to get everything done, and I want to be here with you guys, but basically these workouts that I'm doing with y'all aren't even counting towards my other two workouts because I need to start earlier in the morning. So I get my walker running for 45 minutes, then I come to you, work out 20 or 30 minutes, and I still have my 45-minute workout to do later. So the time management aspect of this is crazy, so forgive me. Reach up, and I know I'm moving the time around, and it's just, I'm doing the best I can. Open up. We're going to do my guns for girls. I'm going to roll abs in. So even though we're working biceps, triceps, shoulders, forearms, wrists, it's also really important that you keep your core tight. Your core is the center of your power. And it's just important to stave off injury. We do not want to get injured. Press your fingertips back towards you. Gently, gently, gently. Put your fingertips between your shoulder blades. Pull gently down into the back. I can officially say that I am at my lowest weight in, gosh, almost 4 years. Just the eating so much better, the workouts, drinking a lot of water. Like, I think my body is just feeling really good. And it's hard to deny yourself, but you know, whatever. It's just a moment. It's just a moment, and I'll make it through, and then I will be super happy that I did it, and just try to keep it up. Okay, so the first one that we are going to do is a tri-star. So we're gonna lay on the ground, you're gonna go out to the side, you're gonna go down to the side, out to the side, and up top. And so the goal is to fire up those triceps. You can do it on your ball if you want. I'm gonna do it right here. Okay, so up, keep those abs tight. Don't go too heavy. I'm only doing 3s and down. So up, really squeeze those triceps. Keep those abs engaged. They need you to aid them. Out to the side and down. I am gonna get lighter weights because of my elbow. Oh my gosh, my kids. Okay. Up, out to the side, and down. You do not have to use any weights if your form is not good with the weights. Oh, hi, Love Muffin. She was so happy. She stayed with friends of ours while we were gone. And she's so happy to be home, even though I think they spoiled her rotten. And down. Well, that was amazing. Okay, so put your weights away. You can get one weight. Okay, so with this one, you might need to tuck your feet. That's okay. I want it over your head and then squeeze up. So you're not jerking your body, you're squeezing your abs to get up. Squeeze. Squeeze. You can do it. So I'm using a 5-pound weight. This feels pretty good. So you raise above, you need your abs to help you bring that weight back and then really squeeze those abs. So again, you're not going like that and using a rocking motion or going off momentum. You are slowly and controlled way. You have that weight, use that weight. 3, 2, 1. And done. Oh, well, that was lovely. Oh, felt so good. Okay, next one, I'm gonna go back to my lighter weights. Again, with all the traveling, I told you every time I travel, I kind of like feel my elbow a little bit. So I think it's just getting old. That's honestly what I think. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do to make it better, except just not exacerbate it, just not, you know, do things that bother it. Okay, so with this one, you're going to have your elbows will be off your knees in front. So you're gonna extend and squeeze, extend, and then go halfway. So I'm using pretty light weights. If I were you, I'd be using 5s, maybe 8s if you're, you know, well versed in this. So halfway up, all the way down, all the way in, full extension, halfway up. Keep those abs tight, halfway up, all the way down, and then all the way in, fully extend. We can do it. And we are done. Awesome work. So now lay on your side and we are gonna stack our knees. And you're gonna hold one of these weights behind your head. Your bottom arm is out and you're gonna squeeze, getting that elbow as close to your knee as you can. If you can't touch it, if you can only get to here, boogie on and be proud of yourself. Yeah, so last week was just crazy. Had to travel, went to the Miami Dolphins, Tennessee Titans game. Literally my first Dolphins game, which is my first team, first and foremost, my first love. And one of the best teams in the NFL right now. I get to go to one of their games and they lose to the Titans, which is also my team, the games I go to all the time. And Titans, one of the worst games and one of the worst teams in the NFL, beats the Dolphins. And I'm like, what? What just happened? But it was still a great game. We took my best friend Kelly and her husband. And yeah, so that was awesome. Then we had a bomb scare at our hotel. And had to stand in the street for an hour and a half, and then finally just went and got another hotel. We had no stuff. We had our slippers on, but went and slept in another hotel. And it was just crazy. Then my brother got married, and then we ended up driving home from South Florida in torrential, crazy ass downpours for like 80% of the trip. So we are so thankful to be home, to be safe. 3, 2, 1, done. Good job. And just take it down a notch. Prepare for Christmas, the whole 9 yards, you know? Okay. So for this one, we are going to work our triceps. So this is the exercise that we're doing. This is actually shoulders and triceps. So let me show you. So you're gonna lower, up, and then up, 2, 3, lower to your forehead, just don't hit your forehead. So again, we want to fire up the triceps, concentrating a lot on those because they're so hard. 1, 2, 3, up, lower to your forehead, up. 1, 2, 3. Make sure those abs are totally engaged. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. This is getting heavy and affecting my form. So if it's just heavy, I would just take a break, but it was affecting my form and I don't want it to do that. That is the trick to knowing when it's time to drop down in weight. 1, 2, 3. 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3. Forehead up. 1, 2, 3. Forehead up. Good job. Yep. If I had had time after I got back from my run, I would have made coffee, but I didn't have time. I did not have time. So, yeah, as I tell you, I am always doing the best I can. And it's just a season where like things are super crazy and we have all the kids, which is awesome. I really do love having all of them. There's just something so great about it. And just being together all during the holidays and ready for the kids to have a break and us to have a break. Joanne! It's awesome. Okay, so, we need to do abs. Okay, so for this one, you guys know this is one of my favorite exercises. Your arms are out to the side. Those knees are together. You're gonna lower, 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 fighting with your abs to keep the small of your back on the ground. And when you can't do that anymore, you have to, so you fight, fight, fight. Okay, I can't keep it on the ground anymore, so it's time to go the other side. So you fight, fight, fight. So this is not how quickly you can move. This is slow, controlled, lower, fight. One of my favorite exercises for your trunk. Keep breathing. You're gonna wanna hold your breath. Don't do it. We're doing great, guys, come on. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Okay. Okay, next, we are going to work our shoulders. This is a simple exercise, but don't go too heavy with these. Sorry, my pants are falling down. Don't go too heavy with shoulders. Shoulders are deceptively difficult. Okay, so your arms are going to be together and you are going to squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Okay, keep those core muscles tight. Your feet are shoulder width apart. I have a little bend in my legs. You see me take breaks all the time. When that weight gets to feel too heavy, less than 10 seconds, come on. 5 seconds, oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1, and done. Shake it out, shake it out. Okay, get your ball. I really love this ball. I really love everything you can do with it. I love all the variety. I love how challenging it is. And so that is what we're doing right now, is we are gonna be on the ball, but a little higher up. Like, I don't want you down here. I kind of want like your hip on the ball, because that's where the challenge comes in. Stack your feet. And you're just doing oblique crunches. Do not pull on your head. You see how much I'm wobbling around? That is why we're up higher, because it increases the challenge. If you cannot stop falling off, just put one foot in front of the other instead of stacking them. Make sure you're breathing. Less than 10 seconds on this side, and then we'll switch. Woo! I just love this ball. I love the challenge of trying to stay on it. Other side. So remember, you're up high on it. I know it's super challenging, and you probably have a side where you're like, oh, I'm a little bit better able to keep my balance on this side. It's totally normal. I think I'm not good at either side, but don't pull on your head, okay? And you gotta keep all those core muscles engaged, or there's no chance you're gonna be able to stay on it all. Yeah, I gotta get downstairs. I gotta get the kids breakfast made. I gotta get in the shower, get to work. It's like not enough time in the day, and it's not even 7. And done. Good work. How are we doing time-wise? Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, so you're gonna sit on this, and we are going to work our wrists. Also, very important area. So this is what you're doing. Okay, you're sitting up tall, palms facing up, alternating. So flex in, flex out, full range of motion. If you want more of a challenge, you can keep your knees together. Guys are doing great. Okay, flip over. Woo! Now this is also going to work your shoulders like crazy, because those weights are suspended in front of you. Your shoulders are having to work hard to keep them up. Keep those abs tight. So your palms are facing down now, but it's still that full range of motion. Your elbows are staying in the same spot. Oh my gosh, 10 more seconds, come on. You can do it, yes, you can. Good job. Oh, shake it out, shake it out. So we're gonna do 30 seconds of an ab exercise. And then, so just balance on the edge of something, or you can sit on the mat, draw your knees in, make sure you're breathing. Again, you can do this on the floor. Good job, good job. Reach up, high into the sky, over to one side, over to the other. Push your hand, your palm is facing up, push those fingers back towards your body. You're all warmed up now, so your stretches can be bigger. Fingertips between your shoulder blades, pull that elbow down into the back, hook one arm around the other, stretch those shoulders out. Give yourself some hugs, you guys are the best. I will see you Wednesday morning. We're gonna work our thighs, this whole area that not too many of us like. So anyway, have a beautiful day, and